Okay, this is going to be the last time I ever talk about this subject here on my channel. After this video, I will no longer talk about this subject ever again in discussion videos or in future Let's Play videos or in any videos in particular in the future here on my channel. Hello everyone, this is K-On Gaming HD, and welcome to a discussion video about PlayStation Plus. Oh boy. I know that the comments that I'm going to make in this video are going to trigger a lot of people. They're going to piss off a lot of people. And quite frankly, at this point, I could give a fuck less. And oh yeah, by the way, I'm pretty fucking vulgar. So you might as well just get fucking used to it for this video. Because there's going to be a lot of swearing in this video. And there's going to be a lot of things said that people don't want to hear. But I'm going to say it anyway because I have a mouth, I have an actual brain to use, and I'm going to speak my mind, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, you can politely click off this fucking video and politely fuck off. With that being said, let's get to the topic at hand. So the PlayStation Plus games for February have just been announced earlier this morning, and the games that we are getting for PlayStation Plus are EA Sports UFC 4, Tiny Tina's Wonderland DL or Tiny Tina Borderlands DLC. Excuse me, we're not getting Wonderlands. We're getting Tiny Tina Borderland DLC from Borderlands 2, the standalone expansion pack on PlayStation Plus. A DLC expansion pack that has gone on sale for as low as $5. And that was recently given away for free on the Epic Game Store about a month, 2 months ago. And some roller coaster simulation game on the PlayStation 5. Everybody is up in arms about this over on Reddit and Twitter, all over social media. Everybody's bitching a hissy fit because they're not big AAA games, they're not big indie games, blah 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 blah. And my response to this whole situation is simply this. If you have a problem with the PlayStation Plus games that they're giving away, there's a real easy way to solve this whole situation. Stop buying PlayStation Plus. Stop giving Sony your money. Stop buying CD keys. Stop buying $60 PlayStation Plus cards. Stop renewing your subscription every single fucking month. You want Sony to give away better games on PlayStation Plus? Hit them in the wallet. It's that simple. Or, even better, here's a better solution. How about hit Sony in the wallet so badly that they are willing to give away online multiplayer for free? You don't have to pay a dime. Not a penny. Nothing. Absolutely free. But it seems as if you guys just want to sit back, whining, crying, bitching, and moaning and groaning every single fucking month about the games that are given out on PlayStation Plus. And this whole entitlement, I even commented earlier this morning on one of the freaking PlayStation posts because it went trending all over the PlayStation subreddit. And I left a little comment saying, you know, you guys, just like I said, you guys could solve this whole situation by not buying PlayStation Plus, by not paying for PlayStation Plus. And I get told that it's none of my opinion. It's not my decision basically for them to get PlayStation Plus or not. Which, okay, understandable, fine and dandy. I can't force you to not get PlayStation Plus. What you want to do with your money is what you want to do with your money. That's perfectly understandable. I can't just go out and tell you, for example, people that went out and bought Battlefield 2042, as broken of a mess that game is, I could reach out to them and say, hey, you know, or people, let me rephrase that. People who are wanting to buy Battlefield 2042 that have not bought it yet, that are thinking about buying it, I could reach out to them and be like, hey, I don't think you should buy this game. It's a broken, buggy, glitchy mess. I think you'd be better off spending your money on a better game. That's perfectly understandable. That's perfectly fine. Whether they take my advice or not is up to them. If they take my advice and they don't buy Battlefield 2042 and they buy a different game, that's great. If they don't take my advice, but they say but they're friendly about it and they say, "Well, thank you for the advice, but I'm still going to buy it anyway." Okay, whatever. Fine. It's your money. Do what you want with your money. It's the same thing with PlayStation Plus. If you want to keep buying PlayStation Plus, nobody's stopping you from doing it. If you want to keep renewing your subscription for PlayStation Plus month after month, year after year, hey, more power to you. Nobody's stopping you from doing it. But this fucking entitlement that goes on in the PlayStation community, where every time they give away something shit on PlayStation Plus, everybody goes up in arms thinking it's the end of the fucking world. That Sony hates them, that PlayStation hates them, blah, 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 blah. I remember when they gave away Hunter's Arena Legends, if I'm pronouncing that name correctly. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. If I'm not, who cares? That was August of last year when they gave that game away. And they also gave away a tennis game, and I think the other game was Plants vs. Zombies. I didn't claim a single fucking game that month in August. One, I didn't care for any single one of the games, and two, my PlayStation Plus at that time was just about to expire. Since then, I have only renewed my PlayStation Plus one time, and that was because they ran a deal where you could get PlayStation Plus for $1. And that was the month where they were giving Hitman 2 away. Which, because I was able to get Plus for $1, I basically got Hitman 2 literally for free, because if you get the season pass of Hitman 2, you basically get all the episodes. It's a really weird procedure, but if you get the season pass of Hitman 2 or Hitman 1, for example, through PlayStation Plus, which I did get Hitman 1 through PlayStation Plus, you basically actually get to keep those games literally for free. Those types of games you could keep for free. Batman the Telltale series, I got that through Plus. I actually got to keep that for free because the licensing was messed up on those games, to where even if your Plus expired, you could still keep those games regardless, as long as you claim them. Everything else that you acquire on PlayStation Plus is locked behind a paywall. I am so sick and tired of people telling me, "Oh, why are you complaining? They're free games." Okay. You pay for a subscription to play online, right? Okay. They give away games every month. They give away at least 3 games a month every month for PlayStation Plus. Okay. If you have PlayStation Plus, you have the option of claiming the games or not claiming the games. Okay. If you claim the games and your PlayStation Plus expires, or you let your PlayStation Plus subscription lapse, you are locked out of playing said games. The only way that you could play said games again are if you buy them individually or if you renew your PlayStation Plus. Now, just like with Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 and Batman the Telltale series, sometimes there are exceptions. There are exceptions at times, but it's extremely rare. 99% of the time, the games that you get for PlayStation Plus are not free. They are not free. Stop with this free talk. It's not fucking free. I'm so sick and tired of people saying that shit. Every fucking month. Every fucking month. Telling people they need to shut the fuck up because the games are free. When, obviously, technically, They are not free as long as you need a subscription. And people comparing PlayStation Plus to Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that is some of the dumbest shit I have ever fucking heard of. Oh, buying PlayStation Plus is just like having Netflix. As long as you have Netflix, you can watch movies anytime you want. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm not gonna deny the fact that is true. But does everything that goes up on Netflix stay on Netflix forever? Unless it's a Netflix original or it's something that was made by Netflix themselves, if it's a movie that they paid the rights to, they have a contract to that movie. They have a contract to that TV show. Once that contract expires, what do you think is going to happen to the movie? What do you think is going to happen to the TV show? They're going to get pulled off the streaming service and either A, go to another streaming service where you have to pay more money out of your wallet in order to watch, or B, just completely vanish and you have to wait until it pops up again on another streaming service. Or you could buy it physically on disc, or you could probably go on Amazon Prime and probably buy it or something. The point that I'm trying to get here is that people comparing PlayStation Plus to Netflix, Hulu, and all these other streaming services is so fucking stupid. Just like with PlayStation Plus, if you don't pay your Netflix subscription, if you don't pay for a Hulu subscription, if you don't pay for a Peacock subscription, an HBO Max subscription, a Disney Plus, I could go on and on and on, Crunchyroll, Funimation, you name it. If you don't pay for the subscription, yes, there are some streaming services like Peacock, like Crunchyroll, that does let you watch, TV shows and movies for free, to a certain limit, of course. Crunchyroll, you have to watch anime with ads. Peacock, only a select number of their library is available for free. You still have to make an account, which is free, but there is a library of content on Peacock that is free. Everything else is locked behind a paywall. If you don't pay that paywall, or let's say you have a subscription for these streaming services and you let your subscription service lapse and you don't pay it, you are locked out of said content. Meaning that if you want to watch these movies or TV shows again, you're going to have to re-buy a subscription to these streaming services. Are you following me now? It's the same thing with PlayStation Plus. If you want to play the games that you acquired via PlayStation Plus, you have to pay for PlayStation Plus. The only time Sony has ever given away games literally for free was for the COVID-19 pandemic, when they were giving away games like Horizon Zero Dawn, the Lego Ninjago game, I hope I pronounced that correctly, all the indie games that they gave away like Abzu, Subnautica, on and on and on, Enter the Gungeon, stuff like that. They even gave away the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. They even gave away Ratchet and Clank, and what was the other? Journey. They gave away Journey. All those games I just named, they gave away literally for free, with no PlayStation Plus subscription required. Literally gave those games away for free. So when people tell me that the PlayStation Plus games are the same exact model as the games they gave away during the COVID-19 pandemic, I feel like wanting to take my head and bash it into a cement wall over and over and over and over again till my brain literally explodes inside my fucking head. Or at least to the point where I give myself a concussion. It's just absolutely fucking baffling. It's baffling to me that there are human beings on this planet who literally think like that. Who literally think, oh, if you have a PlayStation Plus subscription, the games are free. They're free as long as you have the subscription. You can't just get PlayStation Plus, claim the games, unless it's a very rare exception. You can't just get PlayStation Plus, claim the game, and then it's yours forever absolutely free. That's not how PlayStation Plus works. Now, Microsoft, with Games with Gold, original Xbox and original Xbox 360 games, you get to keep absolutely free. You claim those games with Gold, you get to keep them forever, regardless if you have Games with Gold or not. Now, Xbox One games, if you claim them through Games with Gold, you can't keep them. You have to pay for your subscription in order to keep playing those games. Xbox does things differently than PlayStation Plus. I will give them credit where credit's due for that. Sony will never, and trust me when I say this, Sony will never let you keep a game from PlayStation Plus absolutely free, unless it's a very rare exception like something like Hitman or the Batman Telltale series, which I don't even, honestly at this point, I don't even know why I'm bringing them up anymore, because you can't claim them anymore. They're not on PlayStation Plus anymore. They'll never be added back to PlayStation Plus unless they add Hitman 3. Unless they add Hitman 3. Or Batman the Enemy Within, which as far as I'm aware, I don't think the Enemy Within has ever been on PlayStation Plus. And even if it does go on PlayStation Plus, it doesn't matter to me because I already own the fucking game. I know this was not my best discussion video. I know that I rambled on way too much here, but I just wanted to get my point across to people because I got so many fucking comments today on Reddit from people telling me to shut my fucking mouth, to shut the fuck up, that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just fucking ridiculous. The fucking entitlement from Sony fanboys is absolutely insane. Microsoft is literally kicking Sony in the fucking nuts right now with the acquisitions that they are making with these big ass video game companies. And how is Sony responding to that? How is PlayStation responding to this whole situation going on with Microsoft? By giving away shit like this on PlayStation Plus. By not doing anything about backwards compatibility. And I've been hearing the rumors, by the way. I am aware of the rumors that backwards compatibility might, keyword, might be coming to the PlayStation 5. But now I'm hearing that PlayStation is going to lock full backwards compatibility for PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3, and possibly even PlayStation 4. They're going to lock backwards compatibility behind a premium membership for PlayStation Plus. There's going to be a basic PlayStation Plus package. There's going to be a second PlayStation Plus package, which includes PlayStation Now. And then there's going to be a third tier, which includes PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, and full backwards compatibility. If they lock backwards compatibility behind PlayStation Plus, oh my god. Oh boy. I cannot wait for that. I'm going to crack open a cold one. I'm going to get me a bag of popcorn, and I'm just going to sit back and watch the internet explode from within if that happens. That would be the dumbest fucking thing you could fucking do, Sony. If you lock backwards compatibility behind a PlayStation Plus membership, that would be one of the dumbest things you've ever fucking done as a company. I'm kind of wanting to see if you actually have the balls to do it now, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to see if you have the fucking balls to do it. Because, man, oh man, I would fucking clown you. I would clown Sony. I would clown PlayStation for so long if they did shit like that. Would I be pissed off? Of course I'd be pissed off, but I'd be more laughing about it than I would be pissed. I would just be so surprised that they would pull something like that. All I could do is laugh. All I would do is fucking laugh. I hope it's not true. I hope that doesn't happen. But man, if it happens, I will fucking die of laughter. I will laugh until I give myself a strep throat. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to get everything I needed to say off my chest. This wasn't my best discussion video. I know I'm going to piss people off with what I said. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like my opinion, if you don't like what I said, politely fuck off. This is K-On Gaming HD signing out. Have a good one. If you want to keep buying PlayStation Plus, I'm not forcing you not to get it. I'm not forcing you to not get PlayStation Plus. If you want to keep getting PlayStation Plus, hey, More power to you. It's just, when Sony starts giving away more shit games every single month, stop your bitching, stop your whining, stop your crying. You want Sony to give you better games on PlayStation Plus? Hit them on the wallet. Or better yet, if you want them to get rid of the requirement of PlayStation Plus to play online, hit them in the wallet. This is K-On Gaming HD, just like this car that's about to explode. Because it's basically symbolizing everybody exploding in rage over the PlayStation Plus announcement that just happened this morning. I'm signing out. Peace out.